Full fat, plain Greek yogurt provides high-quality protein, 15 to 20 grams per cup, probiotics for gut health, calcium, B vitamins, and beneficial fats including CLA, conjugated linoleic acid. The straining process concentrates protein and reduces lactose, making it more digestible for some people with lactose intolerance. The fermentation provides probiotic bacteria and increases nutrient bioavailability. And here's something interesting. Full-fat dairy is now associated with equal or better health outcomes than low-fat dairy in Mediterranean diet research. This challenges decades of low-fat dietary advice. The implementation is simple. Consume 1 cup daily. Use as a breakfast base with nuts, seeds, and fruit. As a snack. In savory applications like tzatziki sauce. As a marinade for chicken. Substitute for sour cream. In smoothies. Or as dessert with honey and walnuts. The protein and fat content makes Greek yogurt exceptionally satiating. Choose plain, full-fat, with live active cultures. The ingredient list should be just milk and cultures. This is where most people go wrong. They buy flavored yogurts with added sugars that negate the health benefits. A container of fruit-flavored yogurt often contains as much sugar as a candy bar. Now for the complications. Dairy is one of the most controversial food categories in nutrition. Many people are lactose intolerant, with prevalence varying widely by ethnic background. While fermented dairy like yogurt is better tolerated than milk, it's not universally digestible. Some lactose remains even in Greek yogurt. The quality of dairy depends entirely on how the animals were raised and what they were fed. Conventional dairy comes from cows fed corn and soy, often given antibiotics and hormones, raised in confined conditions. This produces nutritionally different milk than grass-fed, pastured dairy. But grass-fed organic Greek yogurt costs significantly more. There are legitimate concerns about dairy's hormonal content. Milk contains naturally occurring hormones, and there's ongoing debate about whether this affects human hormone levels, particularly regarding cancer risk. The evidence is mixed and contentious. Environmental impacts of dairy production are substantial. Water use, methane emissions from cows, land use for feed production. Dairy has a significant environmental footprint. For people trying to reduce their environmental impact, daily dairy consumption is problematic. The probiotic benefits of yogurt are real but strain-specific. Not all yogurt contains beneficial strains, and the quantity of live bacteria varies. Many commercial yogurts are heat-treated after fermentation, killing the probiotics. You need to look for live active cultures on the label. Making your own yogurt gives you quality control and cost savings, but it requires equipment and knowledge most people don't have. The barrier to entry for home yogurt making is low, but sustained practice is another matter. Despite these concerns, the combination of protein, probiotics, and healthy fats in full-fat Greek yogurt makes it a nutritious choice for those who tolerate dairy well. The calcium and protein support bone health, increasingly important as we age. The probiotics support gut health, which connects to immune function, mental health, and metabolic health. The key is treating Greek yogurt as a whole food, not as a vehicle for added sugars and artificial flavors. Plain, full-fat, with whole food additions like nuts and fruit, that's the pattern that aligns with Mediterranean traditions and modern research.